Good morning, guys. It's the next day and I am so exhausted right now. You have no idea, but I slept like a log last night. I literally knocked out like 5 minutes onto getting onto the bed, and today's looking a little gloomy, a little rainy. I can feel it spitting out here, but it's such a nice view regardless. Anyways, we're all packed up now and we're all ready to go. I skipped the whole like morning thing because it was a little hectic getting ready. But yeah, we're gonna pack up the car and on to our next adventure. Let's go. Wow, it is so windy out here by the lake now. It's supposed to, what's the winds that you looked up called again?
Suêtes?
Okay, les suêtes winds. Apparently it's a thing here where the winds get up to be like 100 kilometers per hour.
It means southeast winds.
100 kilometers southeast winds. And it's looking very, very cloudy and rainy and cold. So we're hoping that while we're hiking near there, it's actually not 100 kilometers per hour winds, because I don't know how we're going to end up walking. It's really, really high up in altitude. And yeah, I just don't want to be blown away, you know, on the second day that we're here. Maybe we'll tie each other down and like, you know, walk really close to the ground. Maybe we won't be blown off. Or maybe the winds will blow away. But yeah, goodbye lake. It was nice seeing and being on top of you, I guess.
We started a trend.
So now on a First Nations reserve. Kind of looks like any other small town. So now we just stopped by the Red Barn, which is like a restaurant and also has gifts to hopefully find some nice souvenirs and a toque for Chris. Shop was really, really cute, but unfortunately we couldn't find anything that we wanted to buy, and we couldn't find Chris's too. So now we're at the Alexander Graham Bell historic site, so that'd be really cool to check out. It is really cold, so I'm super excited to finally be indoors where it's not so windy. Still alive. Is the first switchboard. These are the first propeller models that Alexander Graham Bell used for his invention of the airplane. Look how cool that is. Obviously experimented with a ton. Some of the first wing models that he used. And this is teaching us all about his flight process. Wow guys, look at these first models of all his airplanes. I feel so unaccomplished in comparison. He's done so much. Look at this original propeller for one of the first test flights they did in Baddeck after they brought it up. And then there's the fuel tank and the radiator. I thought that was like a torpedo or something. It looked very torpedo-like. Essentially, the Silver Dart was the first to fly in Canada. Yeah, so they flew over 7 kilometers. Canadian first. I think this was the original one. Opened in 1909. So yeah, so it's the first passenger carrying craft. Oh, did you guys know that he used the greenhouse effect? One of the first times it's probably been used. Like the many other things he probably invented that I didn't know about. So that's one of the first hydrofoils that he created that successfully worked. Like, look how massive this thing is. This thing will go through the water like crazy. One of the first quick boats that he invented. Oh, look, these also, these are the little models. That's kind of cool. So this is the hydrofoil 6, so that's his last model. And there's 5, 4, and then 3, I believe, is the first one that he got working, and then he just improved on the design afterwards. This is what it kind of looks like on the water. Kind of looks like one of those like aircraft carriers that dock on the water. And it was being used for the Navy. That's kind of cool. Supposed to take you across like the lake and stuff like really quickly. Okay, so at the time it was the fastest boat in the world, and oh sorry, the Hydro 4 ended up with 114 miles per hour. This was the original hull of the Hydro 4. They just kind of abandoned it on the beach because the Navy lost interest on it. How sad. So look on the inside. It looks like a giant log. You can hide people in here. So I was right, there were torpedoes here. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, so this is a hydrofoil of a train model. Interesting. He moved from boats to trains. Oh sorry, airplanes to boats to trains. Oh no, it was so tired. I mean, I bet after a whole life of like inventing, he actually died pretty old for that time. Okay, so they went from the hydrofoils to torpedo models and trains. And I think that's the inside of another plane. Okay, so we just finished with the museum, and I gotta say that was really impressive. I swear to God, he delved into every single field or subject there possibly is. I think except for like astronomy and stuff and like more physics. But I guess all the experiments about plane and flying stuff is technically physics. But that was just so cool. Normally most people only excel in like 1 or 2 fields, but like he literally did everything. He did like genetics, he did bio, he did, well obviously like, you know, aerodynamics and stuff like that. And he went from like, you know, planes to boats to torpedoes. And now I feel like a chump and haven't really done much with my life. Like he was even breeding sheep so that way they could produce twins. And then he also did medical devices to help with like breathing in the lungs and stuff. And that was really cool to see some of the original stuff that he produced and like where all the stuff we normally have today and where it came from. I am out of breath because I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm just kidding. But yeah, now we're in Mabel's garden. So I think this is the garden that they named after his dead wife. And yeah, they were really well off obviously, so he had all this money to like invent his entire life. Can you imagine like starting all this when you're like 12 years old? And he started off by teaching mute people how to speak, which wasn't really a thing back then because there was like huge like segregation between like mutes and like talking people. Look at this beautiful garden of flowers. These are actually like really big. Like normally these ones in Ontario like this small. I guess full sea air will do that for you. And then there's the ocean, and then the lighthouse is there, but it's behind the tree now. Oh, you can kind of see it now, like right there. There's more. I'm not sure what that one is. I've never seen that before. Yeah, we're all literally mesmerized by these things. We've never seen it before. And look at the stalk. That's like cool. Don't steal it. Look at this little cute boardwalk by the water. So that was where the Alexander Graham Bell Museum was. And now you can see a better view of the lighthouse over there. I don't think we're gonna be able to go across and like visit it. I think it's on an island actually. Oh, look, the bird.
Cool spot to like have a picnic.
I know. If it wasn't so freezing cold today, we're gonna have lunch here. Wow, I was trying to capture this on our drive here, but obviously this is much better. Look at this view, guys. Insane. And it's not really showing out on camera too well, but back there it's really yellow, but it looks green on camera right now. Let's look at this. I almost feel like I'm in like BC or Alberta at like Banff or Jasper, which I still have to do. Okay, I'm gonna go to that lookup point right there, so hopefully the view is nicer, but it's so nice. So now we're at the Dancing Goat. So apparently this place is really famous in the area, and that's how famous it is. When you know there's a line, it's famous here because there's not too many people around. And everyone wants to go here. I already see pastries in the shop windows and I'm hungry. Okay, so we got the goods. The line just keeps getting longer. I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. It feels so cozy, almost like it's like, you know, fall, winter, and you want to just snuggle up, really warm, sipping a hot drink. Now we're gonna head out to the gift store really quickly, see if there's a toque, maybe a souvenir for myself, and crossing the roads. Oh my god, it looks so realistic. It's so creepy almost. I know. Oh, it's just missing some fins now. Look at how cute these little pumpkins are. And make such cute Halloween decorations. So unfortunately, no hat for Chris and no souvenirs, but they had some really cute things there. I was really surprised because they use a lot of lavender here, and the entire shop was like all homemade stuff. So a lot of clay, a lot of like knickknacks, like paintings, homemade jewelry, homemade soaps. It looks delicious. Wow! Oh my gosh, guys. I feel like the cameras just and the photos don't do it justice. How big it is. We officially at the ocean. So we're here at the Chetty Camp Lighthouse, so that's the tip. We're gonna go down there and check it out. I know the video doesn't show it, but it's not a very tall lighthouse because it's pretty similar in height as these houses. Although now I'm up close to it, it's actually a little bit taller. When we were passing it on the road, it was so short that it was hidden behind all the houses, so we passed it like twice while we were driving. But the sun is starting to come out, thankfully, so that way we get some hopefully nice beautiful photos. But yeah, feels so nice to be beside the ocean with that nice ocean breeze. Go to the visitor center, pick up a map, and and then we're gonna go to Gypsum Mine before it gets dark, and then see the mine pretty much. It's like a bowl shape, so that'll be pretty exciting. It is getting so windy out here. Oh, it's getting cold too. I need more layers. Oh, I thought you were suggesting to go swimming now.
Wait, cold.
Okay, so now we're at Gypsum Mine. We just started the hike. It's not really too much of a hike. It's just like a 10-minute, 15-minute walk to the bowl, and then if you really wanted a hike, you can actually go down to the bottom of the bowl. We'll see how much daylight we have left, because the last thing we want to do is start like hiking in the dark and getting stuck out here and having to call Parks Canada to come rescue us. That is super, super rocky. I am getting pelted by leaves. It is so windy now. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear me over this, but it's super windy here. And it's super cold. So it looks like the leaves haven't really changed too much color yet. I think we're a little early. I think it needs another like week and a half or so for it to fully turn color, because you can still see a lot of green around me, a lot of green in the mountain, but at least we didn't miss it, which is the important thing. Look at all those rock striations back there. That's so cool, because that's like hundreds of thousands of years in the making, and that's Canada's history captured in all those little layers of rock. That's so cool. I wish you could see how massive this looks, because on camera it looks really, really tiny, but it is literally massive. Okay, so I'm gonna climb up this trail, and it's really, really rocky and getting kind of steep. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks really flat in camera, but I am starting to get a little winded. Guys, we made it! It's so nice here. It feels like we're walking in like Grand Canyon. I caught that! Whoa. Whoa, it's so steep. Look at that. Rock crevices. Made it partway. Up the mountain we go. I'm at the top, and it's so windy. Out here. I feel like we're gonna blow up. Oh my god. So not the best day. I was literally on the edge right there, but it's so windy. I'm gonna get off. How steep this is. You have to climb all the way right down there to the ground. You guys can do it. Okay, so now we're at a landing. We made it up from all the way up there. I wanted to take some video of me out on the ledge, but it was so windy, so I didn't do that. I just told my friends to take some quick photos, and I was out of there because I was really afraid of like blowing off the cliff. But oh, that was so beautiful. If only like this place was like all orange and red right now, but still a little green. It's okay. We got some amazing photos, so I can't wait to show you guys what they look like. But yeah, so beautiful. Can I do this with the camera? Probably shouldn't. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Now that is poise. Look at how beautiful it looks. And then right behind us is the mountain, and those rocks right there, it looks exactly like Tobermory, and it looks so pretty. The view is really nice. Can you say it smells like the ocean? All like rocks here. There's like no sand. This part is literally all rocks. Look at those rocks. So high. Winding up the mountains. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. It's so pretty. And there's the ocean up there. We're literally zigzagging down the mountain. There's so many of these turns. So we just got to the Airbnb and it's so cute. So this is the porch, and I see some patio furniture outside. So this is like the living room area.
Wow, so cute.
And then mirror.
Did you see one?
And
Yeah, there's only one bathroom.
go into,
Yeah, old house.
this is the dining area. And then we go into the kitchen. There's Chris. Oh, this table folds up. So cute.
Oh, look at this old school phone.
Oh, it's cute.
Where's the keys?
And more kitchen. Not too sure what that is. This is a bathroom. And there's a shower. Some linens. And there's a washer here. Oh, looks like there's an old style furnace. And going up the stairs.
4 rooms.
Oh, there's 4 rooms?
Yeah, but one room only has a single. Which
Ah.
is
Ooh. Wow. So this looks like this is the attic area. Oh, it's a little crib for baby. There's a little single bed. And there's another room here. And then there's another bedroom here. Very cute. What's this? Oh, it's the washroom. Okay, so there's the washroom. And here is this bed. Ooh. And look, this dresser. So cute. So we were just about to go out and get dinner, but then it got super windy. We finally experienced the suêtes wind that we were being warned about, and let me tell you guys, it is so scary. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear outside, but you can hear the wind like rattling the house. And we literally went outside for like a brief second and we were like picked up. Well, I was picked up. I guess we experienced it on top of the mountain because it was pretty scary. And we were just like, yeah, no, we're staying inside. So guess sandwiches for tonight it is. I forgot the sunroom. I didn't even realize we had this. Oh, it's so cute.
That's cute.
I know.
Playing cards.
Ooh.
Go in chess pieces.
Yo, this is every kid's dream.
It was super cute.
Yeah. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm super exhausted and we're gonna wake up super early tomorrow to do a couple hikes. Hopefully the weather agrees with us, although I don't think so because it's supposed to be like 100% chance of rain and it's super rainy and windy today, so I doubt it's gonna clear. But hopefully we get some few breaks and get a couple nice photos. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Good night.